Yo, what up? Welcome in. Hope we're doing well. What up, pizza guy? Hi. Right. Here we are. Now, I join you while I'm still sort of coming down off of a very strange situation I found myself in. Which has impacted on how I look. Oh dear. Basically, obviously I started to lose my hair, and I got my hair cut short a few months ago. Quite a big change. I had quite big curly hair before that. And today I decided, rather than shaving it myself every time, because it takes quite a while and I don't really do a great job of it, let me go and get it done by a professional. So, for the first time in my life, I walked into a male barber's, see what the vibe was like, see what was going on. I immediately felt like an alien compared to everyone in there. It did not feel natural for me to be in there. There was like a business book by Trump on the side. Everyone looked like I look now. I felt so out of place. And they definitely just have a look that they do, because he didn't listen to me at all. All I said is I wanted a 3 on the top and a 2 on the sides, which is what I got originally when I did my hair short. But he completely shaped my beard up, which I didn't want at all. I was growing my beard out, so he just destroyed my beard. He's made it look smarter. It probably looks better, but it's not what I wanted. He's done this. Look at that. He's like skin shaved. A taper into the side, which again I didn't ask for at all. And he didn't touch the top, which is the bit that I said I wanted doing. So he definitely just has a look that he does for people, and it looks alright, but it's not what I wanted. And his reasoning for leaving the top was because he said my hairline's alright. Like, I appreciate it looks worse on this camera than it does in real life, but look at that. Is that alright? I asked for this to be shaved. He said, nah, your hairline's fine. He's a nice guy, and he did a good job, and it looks nice, but it was not what I was after. And it cost me 40 quid, which was an absolute shocker right at the end of it. Every time I looked in the mirror after he'd done a bit and thought he was done, I was like, yeah, that looks great. And then he pulled out another tool. He, like, used a razor. I've got, like, a razor burn. And I don't own any aftershave because I don't normally use a razor. So, he just absolutely had his way with me. He didn't do what I asked for. I feel kind of weird about it, but I do appreciate that it does look smarter. And perhaps the worst bit, actually, is that throughout it, he kept talking to me about hair loss treatments, which I didn't express any interest in. I even said at the start I've not been looking at hair loss treatments at all. Like, I've spoke on stream many times about how I'm comfortable with my hair loss and it's just going to happen. And he's the first person to ever make me feel like I shouldn't leave it and make me feel bad about it. And he's a barber who's meant to make people look how they want, and he's sat there telling me about hair loss treatments for the whole time. So it was quite the experience all round. Quite the experience all round. I have Twitch chat calling me bold for hours at a time, but I'm fine with that. But having a barber tell me I should look at this and this and this to treat my hair loss feels a little bit different. Yeah, I definitely do. I need to find just someone way cheaper who way more basic. I literally just need my head shaving. I don't need the rest of this stuff. He did like 20 different razors and shit all over my face and my hair. It was crazy. And you know what makes this quite funny as well? Is that I looked at YouTube's inspiration tab the other day for my channel to see what they'd recommend me to do. And they hit me with this absolute bullshit, which felt like a right attack on the fact that I'm balding. I don't know if you can read that. It says, chat reacts to my new hair. So I had this image saved to be like, what the fuck, YouTube? Are you taking the piss? I'm already bald. How am I going to do a reaction to my new hair? I was going to make a joke out of that. And then I actually do, by some freak coincidence, have a new hairstyle that I didn't want. So the joke doesn't work anymore. I do now have new hair. It looks way different. So yeah, I was going to rip the piss out of YouTube for giving me that as a recommendation. And then it happened. I changed my hair inadvertently. Didn't mean to do it. So yeah, right experience, that one. Can't believe it. Actually can't believe it. With that, I'll actually play a game now. But I could not believe what was happening. I was just sat in the barber's chair like, okay, he's saying he's not doing the top. Fair enough, he thinks the top looks okay. And then every time he pulled out a new tool, I was like, oh no, we're not done. He's going to do something else. And then he started shaping my beard up, which is what I was really worried about, because I was growing my beard out. So yeah, all in all, not a great experience, but he's a really nice guy, and it does look better. So I'm not saying he did a bad job. He just obviously has his style. Didn't know what to do with me just saying I just want it shaved. Probably trying to help me out because he can tell I don't know anything about styling short hair. But yeah, interesting experience all round. Never listened to Melancholy Hill until last week. Said last stream, didn't I? It's one of my favourite songs. Incredible song. I don't know if it's sacrilegious. I don't really know how big the song is. I know it's massive here, but I don't know like worldwide. I think I want that in there. I think it makes the backpack lighter. Yeah, there we go. I'll tell you what as well. I've never shaved with a razor before, so I don't have any aftershave. My neck, my face, and even like around up here, like on my head, is all burning. Wearing this headset is not very comfortable because I can feel the burn underneath it. It's crazy. It's crazy. I think I briefly entered a different world, one that I will not be going back to. I entered the world of male grooming, or, you know, the fashionable male, if that makes sense, or the more typically fashionable male. I've come away looking like a copy and paste of every other man that was in there. Isn't what I was after, but it's what's happened, and I will not be returning to that world. Even if I liked the style, I wouldn't be returning to that world, because, like I say, it was 40 quid for a haircut, for a men's haircut when I had, like, no hair. I've got, like, no hair. What was it 40 quid to get rid of? There's nothing there. Sneeze at my head and the rest of it would be gone. Yo, what up, Choco? I thought you were being nice now. Not a great start. Genuine banger, the music video is gorgeous, to be honest. It's one of my favourite songs ever. On Melancholy Hill. It's so, so good. So pretty. Very nostalgic as well. I listened to it when I was very young. I actually do want a tattoo of the single cover for it. I did remember that, Choco, but you started by calling me a moron, so I feel like you've changed your tune a little bit, to be honest. But yeah, I couldn't believe that experience. Crazy. It was everything I was worried it might be, going into a male barber. But at the same time, absolutely no ill feeling towards the guy that did my hair or the place. It was really cool, and he was really nice. I was just in a world I should not have been in. I did feel like an alien. So I was sat there for a few minutes while there was two other guys getting their hair done, and I was just sitting there. I was like, this is not my place. What am I doing here? And I was right, because he did a hairstyle I was not expecting at all. But yeah. Welcome in, Choco. Welcome back to Peak. We're doing Ascent 1. Giving it a go. This will probably only be one go, depending on how quickly it is over, as I've got work in a couple hours, but I wanted to stream, so here we are. Okay, the fog means I'm approaching the end of the map, so let's do this bridge the other way. I've become more and more obsessed with this game, and I've actually seen loads of videos online now of the Scoutmaster. So I found those videos straight after it happened to me, so I avoided spoilers like perfectly. Great. I'm gonna try and go up this way because I don't want to be moving too far to the outskirts of the map. Don't know if I might make a video about my hair. I found it so funny. I don't know if it was funny or not. I just couldn't believe that I started a stream with a different hairstyle after already saving a PNG of YouTube telling me to try a new hairstyle. It was quite something. I mean, that looks pretty good, doesn't it? But I didn't see where that bridge connected to. This looks fine, but it's very close to the edge of the map. Oh, maybe that one will bring me back over, though. Let's go around that way. Been quite a few days. I'm the inconsistent voice inside your head. Okay. That feels like one that's actually there, to be fair. So you sort of given up on being the extreme either way. Is that the vibe? Choco's just going to say what Choco wants now. Oh, well that's where I thought I was heading. Look too likely, does it? Oh, I might make it. I might make it. Oh, that was close. I've got plenty of bandages, it's no issue, but I guess we're heading further out. This is a weird... Sure. Didn't really see an obvious path, which... It's been a while since I've done level 1 and not seen a path. That's where I was, isn't it? But I wasn't going to get up there. Okay, we're going to have to backtrack a little. I won't make it to cereal time. What does that mean till morning. Oh, that's a good selection for PS Plus. Yeah, that's cool. I want to say I've played both. Maybe I haven't played Psychonauts though. I don't know what the game is I played. Stardew I definitely played though. Yeah, that's cool. That's a good selection. Oh, these yellow ones. It's perfect. Have a couple, and we will take the rest with us. Oh, and I mentioned it last stream that I was having an ADHD assessment. I have been diagnosed with ADHD, chat. As of yesterday. That process is done. Oh, I think I can jump to that pillar from up here. Let's do that. You'll make it to the spiky top of a tall bunch of rock. That's very specific. I don't know if you're telling me that I'm going to do well, or if I'm going to drop onto a spiky rock and die. I can't tell which one you mean. Which would be inconsistent of you, with the inconsistent voice. I can't even tell what you're saying. Welcome to the club. Thank you, Pizza Guy. Thank you. Yeah, so now I just need to research how it impacts me. So some of that's already obvious in the fact that I have not held down a full-time job. More than a year. Master Evolution, everything with your confidence is going to know deep inside is the intoxicating full of doubt. I feel like we're going a similar path here, Choco. This definitely doesn't feel inconsistent. This just feels evil. Oh, you're doing well, Senpai. Oh, never mind. Okay. So if you're the voice in my head, I don't think I've ever thought of the word senpai. Right, if we get the Scoutmaster's Bugle today, I will not be using it. It was not worth it. Bust it down low. I don't think I've ever thought of that either. But that's more fun than telling me I'm like intoxicating smell of doubt and all this. all this business. I think I can climb that. But this way definitely looked a bit nicer, didn't it? It's obviously way less direct, but that doesn't really matter. Oh, you know what? That doesn't look great from there either. Go this way. Try the more direct path. Is it here? Don't like the look of that big jump across the whole thing. I have to say, with the amount of time this shore is taking me, I'm a bit concerned for if I'm even going to have time to finish the game before I have to go to work. I don't want to finish a run halfway through. Like, I don't want to have to quit out. The hell am I saying? That's valid. That's valid right now. Nobody knows. I saw somewhere else, didn't I? From further down? Over there. Doesn't look amazing, but I am going to try this because I think I can make that. I can make it to the top of here. I don't know if there's anything up here is the problem. Like quite a sheer edge. Oh, yeah, okay, with the extra, we're good. Right into a unicorn. Obviously playing the long game. Okay, I got no idea where you're going off now, Choco. I mean, you are, you know, you're trying to be the voice in my head. I am diagnosed with ADHD now. My head do be doing random stuff. I've never thought of this stuff, though. This is random even for me. Choco's on a roll. Sorry, boss, I'm going to be a bit late. I'm playing Peak. Yeah, sorry, I'm partway through a Peak run. You can't save this game. Yeah, no, I don't want to get fired twice in a year. I won't be doing that. I do feel I might have to explain my haircut when I go in as well, because I look quite different. I feel like such a stereotype for like not very laddie person going into a male barber for the first time and coming out like shocked. Any food in here? No, okay. Fired January 1st, 2026, okay though. Well, no. No, you know, it's not just the year that's the problem. I also just don't want to get fired generally. Don't rate this lunchbox. I really don't. However, I suppose it could help if you get lucky with it. I think it basically randomizes your stats, like the bar at the bottom left. So if it's looking really bad, it obviously has more chance of doing good for you. Whereas right now, it just messed me up. Let me take that with me. Leave the marshmallow in there. Try and survive on food that isn't the marshmallow. Oh, I didn't realize it used extra stamina to jump. I remember seeing online that you can just keep spamming sprint and jump even when you're out of stamina and you'll still go quicker. I thought I'd try it, but I just used my extra bar, which isn't what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted at all. Right then. I was thinking of doing a tier list of the difficulty of each region of this game. And this was going to be my top one. Well, the kiln's probably still harder, but this, probably my second hardest. I cannot believe how often I die here compared to everywhere else. Green, I don't think that's good. That one looks more yellow, doesn't it? No, that's also green. We've got a shelf shroom over here. Okay, well, I'll eat that, because I probably didn't even get full off of that. Yep, cool. I also can't go back to that barber even if I wanted to, because he kept telling me about hair loss treatments. To the point where I started to like talk to him about them, and I was like, oh yeah, that sounds great. So now if I go back, he's going to ask me if I've done any hair loss treatments. I just have to be like, no, I don't want to. All round, there's many reasons I can't go back. It costs too much. Didn't do what I wanted. And I'm not going to do what I said I would do. I am getting rid of the lunchbox. Feels rough getting rid of a mythical item or whatever they're called, but some great options in here. Airline food and chain launcher. I've got to take both of those. The vibe. I'm gonna get rid of the bandages as well. It's a bit risky because this is the extra full damage Ascent, but I've got a med kit. Might as well mix up my inventory. Crave Freedom. Have you moved over to Twitch? Your chat name is a different colour now. Chat is combined for me, so I can't tell which website you're on. But it looks like you might have got that freedom. Don't know if I can eat this, but I think I can. Chubby shrooms are fine, I believe. Right then, I should have had a look from further down, really. But this way obviously looks best for now. Bit of a dead end though, so I think I'm going to walk around this way actually. Never dealt with bees, so I'm going to go around that. M.Dot, as an Italian, what is your opinion on ravioli? Is there opinions on ravioli? Other than it being great? Does anyone have another opinion to that? Still on YouTube, okay. That's where you were before. Don't know why it's changed colour. Or you're lying to me. Could be that. I've not had ravioli in a long time, really, because I'm vegetarian, and I feel like most ravioli is beef. At least that's what it feels like here. I know, but you can get like tortellini. I've had a lot of tortellini, which is similar. Or tortelloni, I think it's also called. Just stuffed pasta. Stuffed pasta generally I love. I've not had ravioli in a while, but stuffed pasta, that's some good shit. Never made it though, like homemade. Pumpkin and ricotta ravioli today. Yeah, that sounds good. Oh my word, it lagged right as I was going to grab it. I thought I'd missed it. Yeah, that sounds really good. Yo, what up, Klaus? Welcome back. You said if I didn't make the peak, you wouldn't be back for another few months. Was that on the run I did make the peak then? Yes, it was. This is a weird jungle biome, tropics biome. Don't see a way for these vines to really progress unless this one can lead me to that. So we'll head over to this island full of vines. Why not? See what we can find. Please don't rain. I should have waited. I definitely should have waited. You know, we're good. Go have a look at our vine options. Okay, yeah, no, this looks promising. Promising. Oh, away from that. That does look difficult. Does look difficult. I've got an energy drink. I don't know if that helps me on a vine. I would imagine that it does, but I don't know how much. Also, I don't know if the amount of time it takes me to use this vine, if I'll already be like in a sugar crash by the time I get there. Oh, well, this one looks alright. Oh. Looks alright that end. Don't look too good there, does it? Okay. I think this one's the best. I think then go straight to that. So that's what we'll do. That's this one just here. Wait for the rain and then I'll have an energy drink. Oh yeah, wow. Oh, you're rapid on vines with an energy drink. I think I can go straight up this way. Oh my word, I'm still going to run out of energy even with the energy drink. I didn't even consider that option. I didn't consider the outcome! Uh-oh! Oh, hang about. I don't know how, but I'm still here. Oi! Okay. Way smaller drop than I expected, and we replaced the energy drink. This is good. can I reach that from here? Go up it again. Really see another way. If I do that and then up to the right. Why am I sliding? Okay, no, we're gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to wait. And then we'll try that. I should probably eat something. Airline food does give a lot of an extra bar, so that will probably see me up there. Diagnose me with evil bones. What is that? Why did that one explain him? Already had one diagnosis this week. Right, what am I doing here then? I think I'm going to grab the vine on the right and then move to the right. Use the energy drink. Actually, you know what? Grabbing the vine didn't seem to help. Let's just climb over. Hopefully I can stand here. Okay, yep, I can. We can regain some stamina. And kind of. I'm gonna go now just because I'm worried about it raining. Yeah, there we go. Alright, progress. Hard fought progress. It was that run class. Well, there we go. Welcome back. The only run I have successfully completed of this game. That doesn't look... Oh, landed on that. Okay. You're losing your mind. Yeah, I can tell. I can tell, Choco. You're perhaps the most perplexing chat member I've ever had. Okay, this looks okay. We'll give this a go after the rain. Should be fine. I reckon I can stand here, surely. That's so much green. Oh, it is not standing yet. You're kidding me. That was so much green. Okay. Ah, bit dead end then, really. Unless I use a chain gun, which I'm not really prepared to do straight away. We'll go around this way. I'll have a look. I really want to save the chain gun for the kiln. Seems to be the best item there, at least in my experience. I don't know if you can eat these. I want to try one. Okay, things seem okay. First banana berry. I mean, that's a massive vine, but how... Oh, and it doesn't even get you, like, to the top. You still have a decent climb there, so probably not doing that. You miss Mike. Now that is a weird statement from you, Choco. My name is probably on my channel somewhere. But that feels weird. Not the voice inside your mind, I am the friend inside you. I don't know if I want a friend inside me. Deltarune reference, which bit? The name Mike? Or the sentence before it? Ain't getting up that. Maybe I can use this. I just find these exciting to use. I've definitely died unnecessarily because I wanted to use one of them. Oh, all of it is a Deltarune reference. I have not played Deltarune. Ooh, lovely. Look at that. Nice little passage up to here. We've got 2 crates, including an ancient one. I believe an ancient one does a little bit of damage to you, but gives you a mythical item, so we'll have a look in that. Sure. Got a first aid kit, so if I do take more chippies. Be alright. Oh, that's a lot of explosive plants. Alright, let's have a look. What you got for me? Oh, that was quite a lot of damage. Oh, another Pandora's lunchbox. Okay, 2 for 2 on getting Pandora's lunchboxes from any mythical item drops in this run so far. Oh, this is great though. This is really good. I can use this one straight away. Got a spare one in the bag. And I've got a space for this airline food, so that was well worth it. Don't see that leading anywhere. It's also getting very foggy. But is that just what happens when it rains? Is it raining right now? Oh, it is. Okay, so that isn't necessarily the edge of the map. I think I've got to move to the right, though. This doesn't look standable, in my opinion. What am I doing? This to there? That looks too high. Possibly this tree up to here. Yeah, that looks alright. Oh! Thank God that was just one of those plants. I think the other ones actually move you, and I would have gone right down there. Yeah, I think that tree. Need to remember where that is, though. As I make my way back down to it. Don't even know if I can climb that tree, actually. It's very thin. Let's go here. Try and avoid using the tree if I can. Don't think I need to wait the poison out. Not for this bit, anyway. Maybe before I try the next jump. Oh, actually, no. We can transfer to the tree now. Oh my god! Oh my god, I missed the tree. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it's okay. Or is that what fine means? Fine doesn't mean perfect, does it? Use the lunchbox. No, I'm not using the lunchbox. Okay, now if I can't stand here to get back up, I might have to shelf shroom. Remedy fungus is... I know it's a good item, but I don't know how good it is. It's not an item I've ever actually used. Oh, please. Let me stand there. Okay. Oh, I've done the fungus. Oh, no, that doesn't work. Okay, well. Not ideal. So we can shelf fungus our way up here, or I can energy drink it. Got quite a lot of climbing related stuff. And only one energy drink. So let's do this. Not really use these. I hope that placement's okay. Yeah, cool. Elon Musk. Okay. Choco is losing it in the chat. I doubt these messages are Deltarune references still. Oh, that was a bit of a slide. Didn't expect that. Let's move back over. And I can wait for the rain. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I can't jump directly to that. So there's gonna be some climbing. Celeste if it was goofy. It's a fair point. I love Celeste. And I love this. What was the shit opinion? That went a bit lower than I thought it would. Okay. I mean, this looks like it goes all the way to the top, but I don't really see a way to navigate it. Whereas this looks quite chill, potentially. Oh, I'm not getting back up here, though, if I do go and try that. So much going on over there, though, look. Sure, that's gotta be better than this. Yeah, I was just over here. There was nothing to do, so it would have to be, like, here. Have to be from exactly where I am now, my progress. Yeah, I'll have a quick look. Idiot above me is trying to climb a virtual mountain. You know what? Even that doesn't look great. We'll go the other way. Bring it around town. I was holding click. I must have, like, perfectly swayed away from this wall to not grab it. Oh yeah, look, it kind of goes in. Is that where I fell? I was holding to grab. Did not get anything. Tell you what, at that point we might as well check luggage in case I get a bandage. Trail mix and a flare. Well, that does for now. That works. I've got a airline food and a marshmallow in reserve. Game, come on. Okay, what's going on? Oh, why am I using... No, I wasn't trying to climb, I was just trying to wait here. There. It's got to be further around. I'm a bit worried I'm going to just like run all the way around to the edge of the map at this height. Much progress in a while. That looks pretty cool if I can get like up here. But I don't trust that I can, so I'm not going to do that right now. Continue on this little quest around this way. If anything better presents itself. That is quite the gap. Shit. Okay, you know what? I'm going to have to try this at that point. I have to scout a little bit, see if there's anything going on. Oh, there is. Might get it as well. Nice. Kinda lucky. Oh, there's loads up here. Here we are. Gotta be a way up to the top round here. Yeah, I know the waterfalls absolutely batter you if you touch them. And they just like ragdoll you, so... Can't climb around that. Oh, that's... Damn, that side looks real good. But there is a gap. So I'm going to wait for the rain to pass so I can see properly. Maybe take an inside route. This looks okay. Fine, go. Oh, it does kind of bridge the gap, but not in a very good way. Like, I don't trust doing that after being on a vine. Is this attached close to some floor? Oh, yeah, I'll get that, I'll get that, I'll get that. Oops, didn't mean to touch that. Okay, we've got more luggage. I'll go grab that quick. In a very safe spot. More trail mix, I'll do. I'm gonna wait a little bit on eating that. Like, I'm going through my food quite quick because I've got reserves, but I still don't need to eat really right now. I'll tell you what, this looks manageable. But I'm gonna have a look around here first. In case there is something that looks better than manageable. Actually, you know what as well? I don't know what these do. I think that cleared poison and damage and made a very loud noise. That's pretty handy. I mean, not for the noise wasn't there. Cool. Like a straight shot really, doesn't it? Don't know what I'm after here. We'll have a look. Ooh, some good options actually. I feel like I can't just leave a piton, so let's do that. Two more bits of luggage down there. Gonna keep going though, because this run's already been quite slow. And like I say, I only really had time to do one run before I have to go to work, so... I'm not trying to spend too long looking around when I've already got a full inventory. That's really awkward. Okay, cool. Can't see the smoke yet. I feel like I'm high enough to see it. Oh, it's on that side. Okay, cool. Let me stand, let me stand. Okay, yeah, I'll get on this bit. A little bit of temporary stamina used. Maybe a bit of a waste, but... We move. Right, and this time at the top of the jungle, or the tropics, I will not be using a Scoutmaster's horn. And getting myself killed. So that's actually done. Last time was a short-lived victory at the top of that one. I do think that's the hardest biome. Oh, you're kidding me. You're giving me it again. No, it's staying. I ain't doing it again. I think it's only a chance that it spawns the big baddie, but I don't want to take that chance. It's a bit unfair that you can even spawn the Scoutmaster in single player. When I think the whole idea is that it's supposed to be like a punishment for leaving people behind. I ain't left anyone behind. I didn't have anyone here. I'm gonna leave the energy drink for the marshmallow, I think. We're looking pretty good. I've got 3 of like the best meals. I should cook this as well. 3 of like the best meals, a rope launcher, piton, and chain launcher. And a first aid kit. Oh, it's Mesa. I was expecting Alpine, I don't know why. I know that they're now alternating daily rather than being random. So when the map changes in 3.5 hours, it'll be Alpine. Okay. Mesa's a weird one because I do find it challenging, but I've never lost here. Granted, I've only been to the Mesa twice, but I've never had a run end here so far. So I can't tell if it's hard or not. It feels really complicated. Like the cave systems and the sun and all the rest of it, but... No, Tropics has ended a lot of runs. Obviously so is the Kiln. Mesa isn't quite in that category for me. As of yet. Maybe that'll change in the next few minutes. I've never seen anything that looks like this. I wouldn't have suspected this as a trap until the Scoutmaster thing that happened yesterday. Yep, okay, okay. What was that? There's surely some sort of achievement to be had here, but I'm not... Kind of am achievement hunting really, aren't I, by doing the Ascent? Trying to get all this stuff in the game. No, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm tempted, but I've got a really good inventory and we're in Mesa, and I've only got time for 1 attempt today, so if I died right now, the stream would just be ending like half hour earlier than it needed to. Or an hour earlier than it needed to, so I'm just going to keep going safe. I'm going to leave that thing alone. There is a badge that's something to do with an ant lion, and I'm guessing that's what that is. Really nice to get to the Mesa at night time as well. Probably shouldn't be looking around anywhere, I should just be legging it across as much as I can. Big gap of the day. Don't know what they're calling it. Mesa crevasse or something. Whoops. Yeah, okay, here we are. Yeah, it's got this, massive cave networks, the sun. It feels like a really hard one. Reach into choir, can I get the mic a little higher? I don't think I'll ever be able to tell Choco if you are actually requesting something. Right. That looks like a pretty decent way to get down around there. Oh, I pressed jump. I get rid of that. Can. Did try and jump over the cactus. Yeah, this looks like an okay way down. Just to find a way back up. The Mesa butt crack. We've arrived. Oh, I do not see a good way back up. Maybe over this way. suppose I don't have any room for this. Should I just, like, plant it somewhere to give myself a better way up? Like, this all looks fine until this gap, so what if I, like, just do that? And I can go over here. Well, that might do damage. It did not. Cool. Okay, I think... Is the sun out now? I think the sun's out, but I can't tell because I'm down here. There's my rope. Oh, that's quite out in the gap, actually. That might not help as much as I thought it would. But there was a way up here, right, first? Yeah, some space out here. Okay, it's got to be from here to the rope, then. Why have I set myself up this death trap? Okay, I got it, I got it, I got it. Oh, that was close. Okay. I am proud to announce it was a good use of a rope cannon in the end. And if it made everything a bit more tense. Because that's also a good thing, I am streaming. Gotta keep the tension. Oh, okay, the sun is out. Let's just get up and get into some shade then. Oh wow, loads of shade. Insert Korean lyrics. I don't know if I can. If I can do that. Yo, what up HSP guy? Thank you for 30 bits. Nice goose, as always. That sounds a bit creepy actually, doesn't it? Me just saying you've got a nice goose. I'll wait for this burn to go down and then we'll go. That's quite a climb actually. How are we looking at the top? Oh, we're not looking good. We're not looking good. Can I stay in this crack? Oh, I can. Okay, that's very lucky. I am getting burnt right now. Let's just get out of that situation. Wonder what we'll do with the money I saved to repair your gas station. Choco, are you going through something? You alright? How's things? Yeah, there's shade down here. Less shade than I thought up the top. Think of my food. Where is your food? In the Discord. What is the last thing is a very intriguing question to a picture of food. Voice inside, voice inside, voice inside. Yeah. I mean, I get that's what you're going for, but I'm growing concerned about you, to be honest. There's no shade. What am I doing? I've got to wait here. Let's get rid of this burn, and then we'll run in that direction, and then we've got the actual mesa climb. Kind of wish I was there right now. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? That looks fun. I don't really climb one of these, like, stacks. Proper fun, actually. That goes really high up. Should I try it? Try this one. No, it looks too hard. It looks... I don't know if it's possible. I don't know if these are here and sometimes they're just impossible. Like, that to that already looks crazy. And then I don't see anything else, so... I like the idea, but we ain't doing it today. Sun's definitely going in, right? Evening is happening. I need it to happen a bit quicker. Oh, I'm gonna have to treat. Much like I should have done at the barbershop today. Okay, you've gone right back to your villainous ways, I feel. Program has been cancelled. Stream went down right now, I'd be terrified of you. saw dynamite somewhere, didn't I? Oh, it's right there, okay. Bag. Deltarune reference again. Wow, we're really going in on the Deltarune references. I'll chuck this up in case I need it in a bit. I'll go that way. Can't carry it though. Oh, there's a lot of dynamite. I haven't really climbed the outside of the mesa. I've done like the massive cave networks. Those are some awkward dynamite posts. Right? Go down the middle. Don't know how close I have to get to dynamite. Don't think I set any of that off. Getting hungry, but I've got 2 marshmallows and an airline food, so we are fine for food. Can eat as soon as I want, really. Piss off. Oh, also, I saw a second false noble false widow in my house and garden yesterday. That was great. You know what, I could maybe use that energy drink straight away. Or I'm going to have to make my way inside. Probably the likely answer. Let's just try and get... Okay, no, don't need that. Do not need that. The only time I feel like I've consistently used scout cannons to help is... Oh! The kiln. The start of the kiln. Or jumping the mesa gap. And I've just done the mesa gap, so I ain't carrying a scout cannon. That medicinal route. Does this do hunger at all? Oh, it does a bit. Not as much as I'd like, but oh well. Kind of in the name. Is more about medicine than food. Driving my car right after a beer. The king parrot should not be stopped. What? I don't know if I am just confused unnecessarily, or if chat's completely gone now. Off on a different tangent. I really like the idea of climbing the outside, but it does look harder. I think you're basically forced into like the cave for Mesa. I did find quite scary the first time I did it. It's the first time in a massive cave network like this. In this game, I didn't really have any idea if there was going to be a way out. Oh, hang about, we could maybe join this stack. That'd be fun. Doo-doo fart. Careful with the language there. Oh no, I ain't joining that. I mean, I could with the chain gun, but chain guns are so valuable. It's gonna come in like here anyway, isn't it? It's like right above me. Not really gonna do that much for me at this point. Not think this is that far. Okay, that's still fine. I will have something to eat very briefly, I think. We've got dynamite there. Have a look. See as this cuts back in, if there's like an obvious route through here. There's stuff happening. None of this looks very nice. I mean, the Silk Song trailer did say ascend through a ruined kingdom or something, didn't it? I'm gonna eat now, because I don't know if I'm making that without eating. Oh man, I definitely should have cooked that marshmallow twice. That's where you get way more bonus energy cooking it. Times. That looks tricky, but I think doable. Okay, dynamite right there. And there, and there, and there. Okay, go, go, go. Oh, and another one. Straight after. And... Scorpion been cooked? I didn't know that was a thing. Get that with me. Oh. I can't take it with me? Huh. Well, I feel like I should eat it. Felt like the right thing to do. Don't let that go to waste. Yes, the outside does keep you in the sun. I should check quickly what's in here. Oh yeah, there's room in here. There's potential progress. Also dynamite. Go, go, go. God, that's so loud. So loud, that's intense. That's a very interesting word to have in the chat. I grow more and more concerned for Choco every message. I think I already have one, but a space. Oh, this looks okay. Do this. Hoping there's a little bit I can stand on here and then do the rest of this climb. Oh, I don't know if I'm standing on that. Okay, I am. Perfectly safe. Okay, yeah, this looks pretty good actually. Keep going this way. Like the most straight line I've seen in the mesa ever. Look at that. All the way up. Oh. Yeah, I can make that. No, I'm not okay. We can all, unfortunately, tell Choco. Okay, that looks pretty good out here. I'm gonna go this way. I clear the mesa for the 3rd time in a row. Like, I've not died here in 2.5 attempts, I suppose, so far. I just feel like the mesa's pretty chill compared to other biomes. That's in chapter 4 and it broke him, I completely understand. Oh, fair enough. It's just a cultural phenomenon. People getting broken by Deltarune. Whereas the signs are there. There are Deltarune references and manic messages. Could be a Deltarune boost problem. Oh, I did not want to start climbing. I fit through this though. Am I going? I'm like kind of going. Okay, no, I'm not. I don't think. I actually can't tell. My head is at my foot right now. It feels like progress is happening. I don't even know if there's anything in here. Okay, no, let's stop. Let's stop doing that. There was already a decent way up, wasn't there? Oh my god, I can't see anything. I can't tell where I am at all. Okay. There we go. Chubby shrooms, I think, are safe, so we'll have that. We'll have a bit of that. And then out to the spike, or up there. That looks pretty tricky. That's quite a gap. Let's probably not do that. I'm gonna go up this way and see if there's anything else visible, or if we're going out into the open. Dynamite, dynamite somewhere. That noise is comically loud. Let me stand. Ooh, okay, no. Don't start climbing again. We're standing for a second. Don't know if this is really leading anywhere else. That's kind of a ledge though up here. Oh, I thought this looked good. I thought this looked good. Okay, no, it looks okay. It's safe. It wasn't as good as I thought it was though. Tell you what though, we must be getting quite up there on the mesa. Not too much of a drop below this, so I'm just going to go for it. Got for me. Parasol and first aid kit. I've already got 2 first aid kits. And I think the parasol, you have to have like a player committed to holding it for other players to get shade. I can't imagine that's good for me playing by myself. Oh! That looks cool. I don't think I can make that jump though. I don't know if I'd get anywhere from there anyway. Oh, maybe I would. This looks okay. Have a look around though. Yeah, that's way lower down. There's no way that's the way I'm going. You ever heard dynamite explode in real life? No, I can imagine it's quite intense. Just, you know, my humor is broken and I do have the loudest funny issue. And that dynamite almost sets it off. That's what I mean by comically loud. It is loud enough that I actually find it quite funny. You are now whole. This is good. This is good, Jocko. Okay, no damage. Good stuff. Yeah, I've got to be near the end of the mesa now. I've still got my chain gun, plenty of food, and 2 first aid kits, so... we're on for a goodie here, I think. That way? Oh, never mind. Choco is not doing as well as I thought. Choco ain't doing alright. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Oh, Delta Rune didn't break me, it fixed me. Okay. Out. Flatten out a bit if I can jump over these cacti. Yeah, okay. Sort of running out of options here though. I need this to open up a bit somewhere soon. Maybe up here? I don't think I'm fitting in that actually. No. Come around this way. Oh, okay. That looked like it was going to open up. Can I fit like from another angle? Oh, that gap is tiny. Damn. Yeah, we're going to have to go in and have a look around. I'm very much on the one path this way right now. And it's foggy. No, I'm getting to the edge of the map. Oh, this would be such a shit way to lose. Felt like a really good mesa so far, but I think I am stuck. Right, there's the gap. I spam jump. Go on, let me in. I'm gonna do it. I'll go backwards and crouch. Did I do anything different? I BLJ through it. Oh, I do look further through it. That might just mean that I'm more stuck. Oh, here we go. Okay, hang about. Can I get my stamina back? Yep. And then we'll climb around the side and see if it works. Well, it looks like almost good. Oh, I popped through. I have been birthed by the mesa. It doesn't look great out here though after all of that. Yeah, we'll go this way. I have to eat something soon. I've got a baton though if I do mess up and need it. Quite big climbs out here. Oof. Got no idea if Choco's actually leaving or not. A very nice term there for the end of the conversation. Hey, I'm actually out the mesa again. So, really a difficult one to place in terms of difficulty, the mesa. Because it feels difficult every time, but like I said, I've never died here. And that isn't me saying I'm good. I die a lot in the tropics, which makes me feel like the tropics is just way harder. You guys obviously cave dived before. Yeah, I was very much one of those memes for a moment there. That's gonna be close. Okay, cool. Like how I announced that I still haven't died in the mesa and I'm not out of it yet. But I didn't expect to do anything that difficult climbing-wise. Maybe it's just because I joined the game when they had that like week-long glitch where it was all alpine. So I just got good at the game, or better at the game, before I had to then try the mesa. Is it still sunny on the top? Like, do I have to be careful up here? No, okay, good. See what we get? We've had 3 Pandora's Lunchbox and a Scoutmaster's Bugle. I will not be taking any of those. Right. Now I am okay to eat something, though. The cooked airline food, I'm going to have that now. And we'll get the last marshmallow put in there. Well, not the last one. I don't know why I said the last one. Like I'm predicting I'm going to lose in the next section. I am going to cook it twice. I think I prefer the cooked twice approach. I think the difference might be that cooking it once heals you more but gives you less extra stamina. At least we've got one of each now. I'm actually really eager to get this beat. Like, playing Peak before beating it once was very much like a process, and I didn't mind if I won or lost. And I still don't really, but I do want to go through the Ascent, so I'm really interested to see what other challenges there are. I just love doing, like, challenge runs of games. So this having built-in challenges is really fun. But I do get why you'd have to unlock them one at a time, because I guess they're going to get harder. That is quite the climb. I think we're alright, though. Yeah. Right then, let's have a look. What's the caldera looking like today? What? Oh. I've got 2 medkits, so we're all right, but that's annoying. Well, I mean, that looks the best, doesn't it? That's massive compared to the rest of it. There's also a nest there and a nest there. So we'll start here. Lava's just going down now. Might have time to get over there. Gosh, okay. I missed my jump. No, we'll wait. But that's gonna be the way we're going. That one that's just about to set on fire. That's where we're heading. Got about 45 minutes till I need to get ready to go for work. It's quite a gap. Should be alright though. There's really easy ways to climb up out of the heat. I won't need much stamina when I get over there. Right, it's going down. Let me find the best place to jump off of. Oh, actually. I'll start taking the heat damage as soon as I get down to that bit, I would have thought, so I'll wait. Alright, let's go. Oh, that's a bigger drop than I thought. Uh-oh. Bigger gap than I thought as well. That was close. Magic bean there. I've gone without it. Don't know if that's the way or if I've messed up. Okay, not much stamina left now. For a moment here. Might use one of the first aid kits since I've got a spare anyway. I mean, it's like, it's a weird amount of damage. It doesn't feel like it needs a first aid kit, but I've got 2. And I don't want to pass out from the heat. Like, my stamina did get low. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's be having it. Where were these nests that I saw? There's one there. That's fairly easy to reach, so we'll go for that. Eat a couple eggs. Where was the next one though? Because I probably don't need 2 nest loads. Oh, this is the further in one, I think. Maybe the other one's over here. Oh, actually, might be a decent way to go. I guess from this big one, I'd probably try and get there onto that chain. This chain kind of gets me in that direction anyway, so we'll do this when the lava's gone down. Wait here, providing I don't take damage. If I do take damage, we'll shit our pants. Collectively, chat, I hope you're all in on that. You understand the stakes here. I looked at my webcam for the first time in a while. I forgot that I got a weird haircut a couple hours ago. Managed to distract myself with Peak. Oh, okay. I think from here this jump looks fine. Yeah, we'll go for that. Yep. All good, and then I need to kind of review my route a little bit, I think, make sure I'm not going to get myself stuck. All good at the moment. That's the end of the area. Does seem to get a little bit thin here. We found the bold spot of the caldera. Can't tell what's on the other side of this one. This all looks okay, but it's all quite low down, so I think I'll be taking heat damage on it. I might have to just get up here for now and assess. But the left looks more full than the right, so I could either like get here to assess, or here, or maybe even there. But I think here is better, because there's probably going to be more options over this way. The lava just go down. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, yeah, this looks fine to climb. Looks all good. I might have lied. I didn't look where I was going from here. Got a piton if I need it. Shit, can I stand here? I can't. Okay, this is looking bad. This is looking bad. It's looking really bad. My baton moved. Okay, wait here. Not where you want to use a baton. Oh, it's fine just around here. I probably could have made that. Okay. Doesn't necessarily mean I don't have a baton for the kiln though, because there's so many more items given to you just before you enter. And yeah, left does look better, I think, actually. So there's this going on here, which is chained to this one. I'll go over here though and have a look around. It's a sizable gap though, actually. Doesn't look the safest, but we're gonna try it. Okay, no lava in the way. Go, 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 go. Explorer's luggage. Oh, we've got a new baton. Cool. And I've still got plenty of food, so I might just eat this egg pretty soon. And an energy drink. I don't actually have anything like that at the moment, do I? Got 2 marshmallows, a chain launcher, and a first aid kit. You know what, yeah. I'm gonna eat the egg. We can take that. I don't have anything like that. Yeah, no, that side... That looks good over there, but I don't know if we can get there. There was a chain here, though, wasn't there? Very low chain, though, so I might get killed as I'm on it. I think this way looks better. Oh, I didn't even see this chain. This way definitely looks better. Can't believe how hooked I am on this game. This is going to be my most played game of the year, I'm pretty sure. In a year with new Mario Kart and new Donkey Kong. And Clair Obscur. But I haven't played Clair Obscur yet, so I might get more obsessed with that. Who knows? But this game's well and truly got me at the moment. I'm going to go left. That chain looks okay. It doesn't look amazing. And I can't really get there easily. Maybe I'm not going left, actually. Maybe we'll see what I can see from up here. Have to do a lava wait, though, at that point. Damn, Choco actually left. Really called us all morons on the way out. Okay, lava's going down, but the rock I want is currently on fire. Oh, this looks way better than I thought, actually. Yeah, you know what? We're going this way. It looks a lot better than I thought it did. I don't want to take too much fall damage. That looks really tempting, though. Oh, okay, is the lava coming back up? Oh no, that bitch is always there. Don't know how I'm doing time-wise. Oh, so we're just going to go for it. Got about 35 minutes, so I need to go get ready for work. I really don't want to leave a run unfinished. Okay, this looks alright. It kind of comes back over. It looks way safer than the more central route, so we're going to do this. I literally just said it looks safer. Next bits don't look great. Is that a shadow of a chain, or is that a chain in there? I think there's a chain in there, but that's not going to be much use. Right, yep, keep it moving, keep it moving. Climb this one quick. They just gotta stream this game more. My runs are going way better on stream. Actually played 21 hours off stream and then hadn't beat a single run and then beat the first run I streamed. Here we are, back in the caldera. Been pretty good. Okay, yep, that. And then this to this chain. I have to hope that this chain looks good when we get closer to it. That's the only way over really from the side I've come at it at. Should be alright though. If it's not, I just won't be late for work. Oh, yo HSP. Don't know if you're addressing me or pizza guy. Okay, there we go. The message reached who it was supposed to. That looks fine. I think we're waiting for the lava one more time and that's caldera done. That is like a lip, right? That's the top. The chain goes like directly to it. Yeah, I think we're good. We're going for the kiln again. 2 streams in a row. I just need to figure out my inventory when we get to this next bit. Don't feel there's a need to take 2 marshmallows into the kiln if I have climbing options. But I've already got chain gun, rope gun, piton, and energy drink, so I'm already looking pretty good for climbing options too. Crazy. Alright, let's do it. Damn, now I feel like I'm missing out. Now that there's a conversation about best song on the soundtrack. I love video game soundtracks, but I don't know any Deltarune. There we go. Let's see what we get. See if there's anything improve my situation. 2 first aid kits. I've already got one, so we'll leave them. Granola bar I'll just eat now, that's fine. Got bandages. I could do with, like, any more small bits of food. Portable stove or a second piton. Second piton has hit the loot table. I think I ought to take it. Maybe over the energy drink? Or I just eat one of these marshmallows now, even though I don't need it. Shit. No. Come back. We'll come back. Let's see what else we get. A third first aid kit. Another piton. I feel like if you have 3 pitons, you can just climb endlessly, right? I don't know how far you can get with 3, but surely it's a massive distance. And we've got a cure-all, which I think, but don't know for sure, would include damage. So that's probably just better than having a medkit. And that's something I probably should have access to. You know what? I'll drop the rope cannon. We'll take a piton. I think I'm going to drop the energy drink and we're going to go triple piton and see what happens. This might be a learning experience. I might have massively fucked up by doing this. But I just like the idea of doing triple piton. And then I am going to eat the well-done marshmallow to get some bonus stamina. Because we'll get another marshmallow over here. Right, the triple piton dream. Let's see if it works. Okay, I mean, I do have a chain gun as well, so it's triple piton and chain gun. No energy drink or rope cannon. I did just have. I think pitons got me. I think they got me. When no one else got me, I know pitons got me. That's the solo peak experience. If that sounded sad, I am playing peak solo by choice. Let's go, you can maybe do it. That's the encouragement I need. That's exactly what I'm thinking right now. I can maybe do this. The way it's into the kiln. 3 pitons and a dream. Where's my backpack? I've not. Okay, please tell me I can go back. I didn't leave it. Surely not. I'm not that daft. I mean, I got diagnosed with ADHD yesterday, so maybe I am. Please tell me I can get back to my backpack without causing myself any problems. I've never tried to run back into the caldera. Is that it there? How did that happen? That's way after I'd sorted my loot out, isn't it? Is Let's Go You Can Maybe Do It a Deltarune song? I thought you were encouraging me. Okay. Backpack secured. Recovered the goods. That would have been a incredibly frustrating way to lose a run. I think as soon as you light the campfire up here, you can't backtrack. So it was very close. Right then. Going in with 2 marshmallows, 3 pitons, a cure-all, and a chain gun. I'm a fan of unusual time signatures. I enjoy a lot of music. I'm sure I listen to some stuff that would fill that category. I don't know anything about music theory, so I don't know, like, whether I like that as a concept or not. I got no clue. I think that way looks pretty good, doesn't it? That looks alright, but it's a bit tricky to start. This looks like a good starting point. Let's have a look. As long as I can get over there. I don't know how much damage I would take if I were to hit the hot rocks. Let's not risk it. This way also looks okay. And actually maybe I can get all the way around to that, so that's fine. I enjoy a lot of music that is in odd time signatures. I know that just from seeing other people talk about the bands that I like. But I don't recognize time signatures when I listen to music. Don't have that technical knowledge of music. I do like Tool, yeah. Yeah, that's one of the bands I'm talking about. I think Tool and Sleep Token tend to do weirder stuff with their time signature. Deftones do as well, actually. Well, one of my favorite bands. Yeah, 11 at sea. Throwing out things like that to me, I'm clueless. Absolutely clueless. Oh lord, we killing. Terrifying scenes. It's so tense when you get to this point in a run. I'll eat the marshmallow if I get food here. First aid kit, portable stove. Don't really need either of those. I've already got a first aid kit and I've got loads of food. Most straightforward start I've had to a kiln. Doesn't mean anything moving forward though. I think I've got to go back on myself here. It's got to be that up to there, right? On that ledge, maybe I can reach that bridge. I've got 3 batons. Don't have to save all 3 to do some crazy climb. I can just use 1 to reach that. Ugh! Okay. I've actually never heard that. I think it was glitched when I started playing this game. I've never heard that noise. Oh shit. What was I looking at? Was I looking at that? I'm not making it to that, am I? Might be a baton situation. We'll have a look. Have a little look-see. No, I should be okay without. Most of my extra stamina is gone, and I'm next to a hot rock, so I've got to keep going. Okay, I'll just keep going. I've got 3 batons. I'm fairly safe if I fuck up. Unless I fuck up terribly and 3 batons can't save me, but that would take quite the monumental fuck up. Okay, yeah, this music was not playing last time I was in here. This is terrifying. I don't think it was anyway. Ooh, that's really good timing. Bit of the hunger back. Right, we transfer, we go up to the left, I reckon. Ooh, I thought I could climb straight onto that. I really rushed that. The music's got me rushing, chat. Now next to hot rock as well. I'm thinking if I move out to the left, I'm moving away from it, from what I remember from looking up. Yep, okay. Oh shit, this looks dire. What is the vibe? Chain gun over to there maybe, but then that's my only chain gun used. And I'm not that high up in the kiln yet, really. Oh. That looks decent, but that's only going to get me up to like the same height I'm already at. I'm going to scout this quick if I can get high enough. Is that a proper ledge? Doesn't look like it. Not convincing. Okay. Does a chain cannon reach all the way over there? It can. Is that way too long? Can you make a chain that's impossible for you to climb? I don't know if I'm making this. We're looking alright, and it's got to be up and right with the help of batons, really. Ooh! Okay, risky, risky play. What if I just used like 2 or 3 batons to get all the way up through that? Because this is all hot. I mean, we should try this first. See how it feels, other than warm. Oh, okay, I'm out of the heat stood here, so maybe I should wait here a sec. Guess I'm going back out into the heat. But I still have 2 marshmallows, so I will eat one fairly soon. Even though my guy is not that hungry, but there's no need for me to be holding on to 2. Okay. Might have gone the wrong way there. Let me check to the right. If there's nothing to the right, we're going to baton up that bit and try that again. I mean, all of this looks great if I can get up there. I probably shouldn't go left. Probably baton over the top of this hot bit. I'll tell you what, we're going to do this now, though. And then we're gonna baton. It's a bit of a risk, but I don't really see a good way up here. Unless I can stand on the hot rock and it's not that bad for me, but I don't know. I've never done that. Okay, I can stand here. No baton used. God. Okay, no baton used again. Okay, this is good. Progress. You're Russian. You know what, I thought to make that joke, but I thought, nah, I can't do that. Can't drag it to that level. But you've gone for it, I see. Left or right? I'm aware I'm burning. Feel like I had to acknowledge that. Because if I was watching that, I would have definitely just assumed that I had no idea. If I was a viewer. Right. I don't think the lava's anywhere near me. I know they've increased the time it takes to get to the top by, I think, 3 minutes. So it must be a pretty considerable time now for the lava to get up here. Like I say, I've never actually seen it rise. I think the game was broken from when I bought it up until, well, the fix, like today, or whenever it was. Okay, we've got a few paths here. I like the idea of going straight up here, but it's all hot. Unless I can, like, double baton my way up there. To be honest, we're near the top. Might not be a bad time to get the batons out. Oh, I wish I could stand here, though. Start a bit higher up. That ain't happening. If I fail that, the run's lost, though. Maybe I'll go from there. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to go for that. Maybe I baton my way around this way. So it was just up here. I think I might need a baton straight away here, actually, to get to that. Oh, I think that's looking okay. Yep, cool. Right, and then it was up this way. I think I'm going to die here because I'm too scared to use my batons, even though I've got 3. I think I'm making some real risky plays, purely because I don't want to use my shit. Get a bit silly with it. That's fine. Made that. Why's my screen change colour? I think from here I'm sort of running around, yeah. Okay. Any energy item would be great right now if I can get to this luggage. Either a lollipop or energy drink or just some food. Can't fit this gap. Oh, come on, the lava's rising. Let me in. Let me in. I think it is. Yeah, okay, there we go. Thought it was working. Okay, here we go. Here's the luggage. Well, and then he knocked me off. Trail mix, perfect. That's a great find right now. Right, from here, we've got this little ledge here. Oh, and is that... That looks like a proper shelf, actually, doesn't it? So that looks good. Let's try and get this way. I think if I use 1 baton to get over here, that would be fine. If I need it, that is. Oh my god, okay. Bloody hell, this is like closest possible climbs. Oh shit. Need to go where? Up and over this? Yeah, okay. I'm moving my head. That's what you know, I'm getting stressed. I'm getting way too invested in this. If I fall, I'll shave my head. That's mistakes. That was a joke because I'm already balding. And, like, kind of bald. I won't actually do anything to my hair. I've had enough of that today. Oh, my chain gun would be so good here. I can maybe do that, though. Let's try and get up to that bridge. Oh, shit. Okay, no, let's go higher here. I don't think I'm making it to that bridge. I think I could. I think that looks possible. But that doesn't mean I'm about to risk my run for that. Especially when this way still looks okay. Ah, this way no longer looks okay. Okay, right, let's have a look around. Where's the lava at? Can't see it, so we're doing alright. Oh, this looks done, doesn't it? If I can get, like, anywhere over this side and use my pitons, it looks done. It looks solved. Oh, that's really good as well. Love to see it. Does that flatten out enough? Can I stand up here? I'm not actually sure. Maybe I want to work my way around over here. That looks exactly the same, actually. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure about that directly above me, so we're going to try sort of transfer over here. This will probably take a baton. Unless the lower stuff looks close enough that I can climb up from down here. It doesn't, I don't think. So this is going to be a baton. Just trying to get over there. Oh god, why is it making me go around like that? That's not... Oh dear. Can I stand? I can stand, okay. I like piston. What? Just another word. Oh shit, this looks very, very sheer. Anything around here? Any ledges? Anything protruding? This isn't looking great. It isn't looking great. That's where I was questioning if I could stand, because if I can, that'd be great, and I think I'd be done. But I don't think I can stand on that. I think that's a no. So I'm going to try up this way. How's the top up here looking? Got to look over the top, chap. I don't rate that. I don't rate that. We're going to pit on. I don't know if I can stand here, but the next bit looks like I can stand on it. What have I got? One piton left. Oh shit, I can't use it. Can you not use a piton from the bag? Okay, I need to get the piton out, but I think we are alive at least. Get that out. I'll get the marshmallow out at this point as well. Oh, I can have it all out. The empty bag doesn't add any weight, so we'll take it with us. Oh no, I think I'm going to be like one big climb off the end if I keep going up this way, because I can maybe piton to get here, but then I've got to do that. I think this way has failed. Okay, this looks risky. No, that's way too far, right? I could maybe grab like here, and I'd be dropping to like here. Can I do that with a piton? Or is there something better on this side? This doesn't stick out enough for me to stand. I'm going to have to try and get somewhere over here. That looks way worse. Okay, we're going to try this. Okay. Oh, I am far away. Okay. On. I think I'm too far away. Oh no! I think this is it, chat. Ascent 1. Oh, failed. Oh, hang about, I'm alive. I'm so low down though, so we've really got to make our ground up. I didn't need to eat the marshmallow, I panicked. Get this luggage. Okay, I see the lava now. It's got quite a lot closer. Okay. Where was it? This way that I went. Shit. I mean, the pitons will be where I left them. That's kind of the beauty of a piton over like an energy drink. Use them again. One right there. Is that from here? Yes, it was. Where was I heading? To the left. Shit, I don't think I was. Don't think I did this. Okay, that's done though. Right, you know what? I think it's going to have to be a last sort of Hail Mary here. I think I'm going to lollipop and try and get up. Oh wait, hang about, there's... Oh, the baton was for that way. Yep, okay, I remember. We gotta get around here. And it made me climb around this a bit weirdly. Yep, I remember now. Where did I go next? Just up. Yep. There's my second baton. There's the third baton that failed, but actually with a lollipop, I might make that. Might have fallen down and found the perfect loot to do what I was trying to do. Missed the other suitcase. Is that message about the one I just got? Because I don't know why I missed that either when I was there originally. Stand here, right? Yeah, okay, there we go. Right, I've got a baton halfway. Unfortunately, it doesn't really help with the lollipop because I can't use the lollipop before I get to the baton. It's not doing anything, and I can't eat a lollipop while I'm at the baton. You know what? We're going to try this with a lollipop if I can stand here. Oh, I thought that was looking good. Oh, it didn't let me grab. No. Okay, I've got a cure-all. Okay, you know what? It's going to be lollipop and go. I just need to figure out where I'm going. So close to the top. I might just try this with the lollipop. I had not really used one. This will be a learning experience if it fucks up. Don't know how far that can get me. Oh, I can keep lunging though. Without worrying about it. No, there's nothing. Shit, it really looked like it was flattening out as well. I thought I'd done it. Damn, so close. Look at it. It's right there. Oh no, okay. Okay. Nothing left in my bag. Well, the lava's coming. I've got like no stamina. I'm starting to think that this was a mistake. Like, if I had used that this way, I might have been looking better. I even had a lollipop, so I think that way might have looked better. Maybe we can check it before I die. If I just climb around this corner, we can at least see what the other option was. But I don't think there's a way out of this one, chat. No matter how good this other way looks. Look great, actually. what reaction as my character falls to its death? You know, that way doesn't look great, actually. I would say. Oh, that was so close. It's right there. This game's tricky. This game's hard. Okay. Ascent 1 failed. I'll try again another day. I'll continue to stream some of my attempts. I won't stream every attempt, but if I finish Ascent 1 off stream, I'll just do Ascent 2 on stream, so we'll keep it going. 1 hour 37, 1754. Wonder if there's like a set height. I got 1754. Oh, I don't see any immediate answer. I was hoping there'd just be an obvious answer. Right. There we go, though. You think I'm kind of bad? That kind of hurts. I think I'm kind of okay. Right. That was peak. That was my run of the day. Seems to be actually happening, that joke I made last stream. But I do have to go immediately, because I've got work. Thank you for hanging out. Hope it was fun to watch me attempt that. Like I say, I think this is a really good game to fill sort of random times like this. Make me stream a bit more consistently. That was good fun. Have fun at work. Yeah, work shouldn't be too bad tonight. Shouldn't be too bad. Should be a pretty chill one. Right. Thank you for hanging out there, chat. Hope you have a good rest of your day, and I will catch you soon. It's going to be a Discord notification again whenever I do decide I'm going to be streaming. But yeah. Ciao, ciao, chat. LY HSP guy. And others, I suppose. Ciao, ciao.